Right, morning campers. Just been and got some petrol. That's where I stayed yesterday, just up there. Not a bad little site, not the best, but not the bad. 14 quid a night, can't grumble. Today's plan of action to head down to St.Davids and then going to go and have a look at Pendine Sands. Now the museum at Pendine, I was googling last night, has shut down and been demolished apparently. It's no longer there. So that was going to be one idea for today. So what I'm going to do is get down to St. Davids and then go and find somewhere to camp on the way back. I'll go look at Pendine Sands and then go down to Tenby area, get a tent. A couple I met at the campsite told me of a really good place in Tenby, so I might go and have a go on there, just so you can get right down to the beach. And I'd like to get a few shots of the camera and what have you. So anyway, let's get on with that. Just give the visor a quick wipe with my KFC wipes. Now there's a tip for you. When you're in KFC, bag a handful of wipes. Brilliant for cleaning your visor. Not as a permanent clean, but when you're on a trip like this, and I keep my visor cleaner under the back seat, like a prat, so I can't get to it. I've got all the tent and that on top. So I've got some visor wipes in the pocket and I've got some in here. Ideal. Right, I thought I'd bring you back on. We've got the coast all down our right hand side here. I don't know if you can see that, I'll stand up. Stunning. Well, the Jubilee clip on the fuel tank seems to be holding well. We'll find out eventually, won't we? When I get covered in fuel. Unbelievable. So there'll be another video about that soon when I'm in the garage. I'll set a few cameras up in my garage and I'll take the tank off, get down to it, give it a proper check. If I can get hold of the clip from BMW, then I shall purchase one and put it on. If not, I'll be totally honest, I'm going to be quite happy with the Jubilee. Look at that. Fantastic. Gosh, it's amazing. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful views. The sea looks good. Bit of sea air in the old lungs. The A487 so far from Aberystwyth down to here. I think I'm on this pretty much all day. Campsite there, right on the coast. Right then, made it to St. Davids. pulled up in this car park. So I went to try and get a picture down by the beach or the coast or something, 'cause I haven't seen the coast yet. And it's £4 to park your car, your bike. £4 to park your bike at a place called White Sands. And if I'm not doing that just for a photo. Anyway, come and sat down in this car park and had a swig of pop. And a very nice couple just turned up and told me of a little headland up here you can go and stop at. They must be locals. So, just going to check that out now. Hopefully get a photograph. Just head down here. Just keep going apparently. Let's go check that out. Well, I did go to the most westerly settlement, which is Tenby, I think. I'll put it on the screen here. And it said no vehicular access past this point, so I was stuck in a lane like this at that point. I'd all but given up. Anyway. That's not very far at all. Oh yes, fantastic. Well, thank you ever so much, the couple I met in the car park, whoever you are. I'm going to be a bit cheeky now. They reminded me of the couple from the fast show, the ones that said, "What did I say, Roy?" And then she says, he repeats it, doesn't he? And then there's that bit where she goes, "What did I say?" He says, "I had the shits," and she proper whacks him. Oh dear. Yeah, so that's what they reminded me of. A bit cheeky, I know, but yeah. Right, we're here. Let's take some photos. This little headland I found at St.Davids. Absolutely fantastic. Baking hot again. So I'm just going to make my way now to Pembroke. Have a look at Pembroke. Then after we've been to Pembroke, go and find somewhere to camp around Tenby way towards Pendine. So I want to go have a look at Pendine Sands. See if we can get moving, get a bit of wind flowing through the old jacket. According to this, it is 28 miles, about an hour to Pembroke, about 2:30ish by the time we get there. Let's get on with it. All zipped up. See, a little bit of local knowledge goes a long way, because I would never have known that was there. Fantastic roads. A bit windy. That irritates me, when people flash their indicator to try and let you past. There's no need, mate. I'll pick my own spot right here. You know what I mean? Don't generally mind as such, it's just that when it's not convenient like then, it makes you look rude because you've not gone. Well, I can't go on a bend, double whites, hazards, that kind of thing. So just don't do it. Right, gonna make my way down to Pembroke. Speak to you later. Just arriving at Pembroke. Look at this. Now that's a bridge. Straight across the docks. Look at that. Irish ferries there. So there's another ferry port at Pembrokeshire then. Pembroke. Now according to that map, this is a toll. So we'll see how much they want for this. Can't see it being much for a bike. There's nobody here. No tolls ahead. Toll free. So I will confess, I'm absolutely melting. I had to stop back there and have a whole can of pop. It was absolutely wasting away. So we're going to park up somewhere near the sea, and we're going to have another can of pop, maybe an ice cream. We shall see. I don't really go to the harbour, do I? So we're just coming up to Pendine now. Pendine's got a beach about 7 miles long, I think. There'll probably be a board down there that'll tell us. And there's been quite a few land speed records broken on Pendine Beach. One that I can remember was Guy Martin's cycling, who became the fastest person to cycle. Motor pacing, I think they called that. That was on Pendine Sands. And there was a museum here, so I believe. But I was on Google last night having a mess about, and I've discovered that it was knocked down because they're building a new one. Ah dear. I don't know if you can see any of this view. Should be able to. The camera's in line with my eyes. We'll do that. Where's the escape lane then? That's the escape lane, that bit of gravel. Here's the escape lane here, look, it's like a big pit of gravel. You can ditch your car or bike or whatever into it. Lorries mainly, I think. Big tractors that can't stop. So this is Pendine. Stunning. Etc. So we're here, this is Pendine. Pendine Sands. Now there was a museum here, so I believe it's been knocked down. Because they're building a new one, part of the tourist board or whatever. They're putting this big area, looks like it's for motorcycles. You can hear this fan kicking in again, can't you? We're not going to be long anyway. Let's go and have a look around.